Hey folks, this is IO Ether, and we're back playing some more World of Tanks. So this is actually one of my games, and I know I haven't put one of these up in a while, so I decided I was gonna. This is my AMX 1390. It's one of my favorite tanks in the world. It actually might be my favorite tank. Now I'm in a platoon with Ronick and Kitty Shank. If you guys saw the one I put up on Saturday, same guys, same day. Just actually before we started recording all that. So this is a tier 10 game. It's more than half each team is tier 10. And so we're just going to be really careful. Well, I'm going to be really careful. This is a bush I really like using for scouting, except I missed and didn't get in the bush. I needed to be just a little bit higher up the hill, but you really need speed to get all the way up into that bush. And I didn't have it when I charged this rock, so I didn't get up there. So I have to hide in this little bush instead. Saddening, because it's not as good for cover, you can't see as well, and it's just a smaller bush. Okay. Anyway, so that's pretty much going to be the end of what I do for a little bit. Now Kitty Shank is moving down to the beach, and he gets stuck behind this house. He's taking cover from RD and some TDs, and he is our heaviest tank this far forward. We have an E100, but he is not moving forward. Unfortunately, Kitty's cover got blown, so he has to move forward as fast as he can. It doesn't look like he's going to make it. Come on, make it to some cover there, Kitty. Yes, he's behind a house. There's a T-57 Heavy somewhere in front of him, and there's already looking at him. Good luck, Kitty. I don't think you're going to live through this, but good luck anyway. Now Ronick is behind me up on that hill, firing down on whatever he can see. It's a really great position for him. That tank is, well, it's not really a main. Technically, it's a main battle tank, but really, it shouldn't be put up against head-to-head against tanks higher tier. It will get wrecked. It's the Conqueror. It's got an amazing gun though. So Ronick is taking advantage of that gun. He's sitting back behind some cover on a hill, and he's just going to hurt anything that tries to get up past me. And I'm going to make sure I light everything before that. Now, Kitty has asked me to scout the beach because our E100 is not scouting the beach. He's not even moving. He is down there, hold down, and just hoping and waiting until the enemies come to him. That's not helpful. If we discover their entire heavy force, or 3 or 4 TDs and a bunch of heavies are coming down this way, by the time it rounds this corner, it's way too late for us to do anything about it. So I'm gonna sit up here for a little bit and see what I can see. But I'm gonna flip this around so that if I need to gun it, I can just hit forward and get out of here. Now the dangerous thing about doing this is, of course, that it feels like forward is towards the enemy and backwards is away from the enemy, because I've of course turned my tank 180 degrees. So I may just run out straight in front of this guy if I'm not careful. Now I wasn't lit. I'm still not lit. So I can watch this guy for a while more. Camo net's up, and he is out of range, and I still wasn't lit. So I'm just gonna relocate a little bit. I'm being really careful, because if he does spot me, he can definitely do some serious damage to me. Oh, I'm lit. Time to go. Now I'm just gonna get off this beach. I told you. Now you're gonna move, Mr. E100? Really? Thanks for all the support in the world. Go away. Now, unfortunately, we've lost one of our best guy is already dead, according to his stats. And we've lost quite a few good tanks. Though they have 2. Not as many good tanks though. Not as many good players, so we're probably not winning this right now. Our middle is absolutely vacant. There is nothing but a 268 looking down the middle. So I gotta get over there. Now I told Kitty that he's got an Object 140 coming up behind him. Doesn't really matter because he's got a T-57 in front of him. Kitty died, making a heroic last stand, and we will forever remember whoever the heck you were. Right? No, totally. Kitty got himself into a bad spot, and he died because of it. There was nothing could be done about it. Now I want to get into this bush right here, and I want to camo up, and I'm just going to start spotting for anyone I can. Ronick is getting down off that rock. Ooh, look at that. 268 takes out the Object 140. That's really good. Unfortunately, yeah, there we go. Jagdpanzer 100 lights up the 268, who didn't bother to bring a fire extinguisher. This is my #1 pet peeve, people. Bring fire extinguishers. I don't care what you're playing, bring a fire extinguisher. Oh, wait, that's an E4. Ooh, I'm gonna go have some fun. He technically knows I'm here, but he's completely ignoring me. Well, okay then. You ignore me. See what that does to you. Now, unfortunately, the second shot bounced, and the third shot, and now I'm in a bad spot. Crap. Well, haha. Take his track out and get around him. There we go. Outplayed. Haha. Somewhere somebody is swearing and cursing at their keyboard. I love doing that. Thanks to Ronick for all the support there. I really didn't need that. Though I'm fairly certain I could have outmaneuvered him for a little bit longer. Now I'm parking here because I want to keep tabs on that IS-7, who killed our E-100, by the way. The one who was hiding for half the game, yeah, he died too. That guy, who apparently didn't even take any damage in the exchange. Great. Well, now the IS-7 is doing battle with Ronick, and well, Ronick's not losing yet. Oh, there's the T-57. Oh crap. If he's looking at me, I'm in trouble. He's not looking at me, he's looking the other way. Oh well, let's just go teach him a lesson then. This is why you should always pay attention. Hi. Now, I'm not going around that corner, and I can't stay here, so we're just going to snuggle up in right here. There we go. Because there's a Foch coming up behind him. Haha. Paying attention to me and not paying attention to your surroundings. Got you killed. Now, I assume this IS-7 has moved up, considering Ronick has moved to a different location. Has he? No, he's where he was. But either way, we've lost tabs on the IS-7, so I assume no, he's not moving up the beach. So he's either all the way up to the beach, or he's still around that corner. And I'm gonna bet he's still around that corner. So I'm reloading right now, telling Ronick I'm reloading. He's going to try and cover me. We got the M48 Patton and our E5 are currently assaulting their base. And no, there's the IS-7 again. And it looks like Ronick's almost dead. So I gotta go support him. Now I got about 20 seconds left on this reload to tell Ronick that. I tell him I'm gonna try and come up behind this guy and make him hurt. And Ronick's telling me that he'll distract him so I can kill him. And I'm going, wait, no, that's not the plan. The plan is I distract him and you kill him. Because I'm the one with the scout tank here. This is not built for killing stuff. This is built for distracting stuff. Oh, well it doesn't matter anyway, because he's way over there. I missed the first shot, and now he's looking at me. So now, Ronick kind of has to... He's still looking at me. Ronick, I need you to kill him. Nope, that shot went low. That shot apparently went in. And come on, I just gotta like splash him. Nope, not gonna happen. Okay, great. So Ronik's now facing off with him, and he's primarily looking at Ronik, but doesn't matter. Ronik still sneaks out the shot and gets the kill. That was a great game. 3,000 experience for that battle. It was a ×3, but non-premium. I thoroughly enjoyed that game. That was a lot of fun, especially outplaying that poor E4. Poor guy. Now you can see, well, of course I got the sniper, because apparently I hit 100% of my shots. Yeah! Though not all of them penetrate. It means even some of those shots I rather quickly snapped off, which you should really never do with this tank. I actually managed to hit the target. I only did 2,141 damage, but I did get top experience because, of course, I was scouting. I was doing quite a bit of damage to things 2 tiers above me, so that helped quite a bit. Ronik was third in experience with 3,182 damage, and our Patton carried that game quite well with 4.5k damage and 3 kills. Poor kitty, bottom of the board. 15 shots fired, of course, all 15 hit, but only 8 actually penetrated the target, and I didn't do a whole lot of module damage, so most of those penetrations were actual damage, which is of course how I got the just over 2,000 damage. I did just shy of 400 spine damage, so it wasn't as much spine damage as I thought it was. Actually, it wasn't even a respectable amount. I did run a respectable distance, so almost 3 kilometers. This is why I love running scout tanks, folks. I didn't get touched in that battle, so the only thing I needed to do was reload my ammo, be top experience on the board, and made a cool 19k. That was a lot of fun. If I was running premium, which I kind of wish I was, it would have been 4.5k experience and 31,000 credits. Now you can see under the screen what I'm running on my scout tank, so vents, Camelnet, and Binox, and you can see that I have 30 rounds of AP and 6 APCR, and those are in case I get in deep trouble. If I know I have to face off with a really tough tank, then I might load my 6 APCR. But they really are kept for emergencies. That was a really fun game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for hitting that like or subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. This IOE out.